can't find any success where there is not both a growing economy, a good private sector, and an effective government, and they work together in some way.
We started Concordia around this idea that the biggest problems of our time are too difficult for any one group to solve. Partnerships are required for facing these most difficult global challenges and helping those who need it most.
Often people think partnership means you and me just working together. I think this partnership goes a little bit further and goes in the spirit of Concordia, which actually is the Latin word for harmony.
Concordia is giving a voice to those unseen and unheard from all over the world.
Obviously, the choice that we made was, yeah, it does matter. It matters to our conscience. It matters to our soul. It matters to, our nation.
That was just a glimpse of what Concordia's annual summit is all about. This year's 7th annual was held in New York City on September 18th and 19th. Everyone was welcome to attend, from Fortune 500 company CEOs to young college students, all with one common goal: to address the pressing issues of the world today. Here to tell us more about what was achieved at this year's summit is its co-founder, chairman, and CEO, Matthew Swift. Matthew, welcome to the program.
Thank you so much for having me. It's great to be here.
Unfortunately, I think Concordia as a group, as an organization, is going to be news to a lot of people.
Sure.
So tell me, what is this group all about?
So Concordia we're a nonpartisan, nonprofit organization based here in New York City, but globally focused, that does two things. We are part convener, where we convene, as that clip showed, heads of government, CEOs of Fortune 500 companies, but also we convene small nonprofits, industry disruptors, and students. But the other part of Concordia is that we actually create and broker public-private partnerships for social impact. So we are part convener and part partnering organization.
And tell me a little bit about how this works when all of these different people, because this is a vast group, like country leaders, government leaders, CEOs, college students. How does Concordia work?
So we started, first and foremost, I co-founded it with my best friend from high school, Nick Logothetis. And we started it together because we had a passion for global affairs. We had a passion for public policy and media in general. But we saw that this divide between the public and private sectors when it comes to some of the most challenging issues of our time. But rather than us sit there and say, well, because we read this in a book, therefore it makes sense to approach it this way, we decided to start as a convening organization with our annual summit that's held during the UN General Assembly here in New York. But also now, as an organization, we hold summits around the world. We convene a disparate community of people. We bring these people together that have all come together around the issues, around the topics that we talk about. And when we hit critical mass on an issue, and what I mean by that is when we build a large, diverse community of people, of stakeholders within an issue, we create what's called a Concordia campaign. And a Concordia campaign is our partnership initiative where we create a public-private partnership addressing that issue.
Can you give me an example of what one of those partnerships might be?
Absolutely. So our strategy has always from the beginning been to be quite nimble. We're a very small team. We're only 15 full-time staff. The oldest employee at Concordia is 34, so we're a very young team. But we have a very nimble model when addressing a lot of these issues. So for instance, human trafficking has been an issue that we've talked about quite substantially at Concordia over the last few years. And the Concordia community came together to say this is an area where we think Concordia can have an impact, but also where public-private partnerships are the answer to a lot of these issues. So we went to Washington, D.C., and we convened business leaders, NGO leaders, and public sector leaders, including Senator Heitkamp. We took this group of people all around a table, and we asked them one essential question: how can Concordia add value to this issue?
What is the most important takeaway that you want people to know about the group?
It is that our foundations are built on a strategy of elevating the underdog. People who normally do not get invited to some of these large forums, whichever ones you might be thinking of, but it's a very important thing that we have what I call a pragmatic barrier to entry. If you're doing interesting work, if you've started a brand new tiny nonprofit at a refugee camp in Greece, or you are a small farmer from Colombia, but you're doing something interesting that we think with scale and with public-private partnerships can have a significant impact, we'll elevate you and get you to the summit no matter what we have to do. Yes, we've got a membership model. Companies are members. We've got corporate sponsorships. We have to pay our bills, but we do not let that stop us from elevating people and putting them at the same table so that when you look at, for instance, one of our strategic dialogues, which is 30 people around a table, each seat has a microphone, and it's a 3-hour intensive conversation on an issue, you'll see a student sitting next to a CEO, you'll see a social entrepreneur sitting next to a president.
Wow.
And that's incredibly important for the work we're doing, and I hope that other groups start to replicate that.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the most fascinating things about what I was learning about Concordia is that you have that opportunity for those people who might not otherwise ever interact to be able to come together, and especially around a central issue. Listen, Matthew, thank you so much for joining us on the show and telling us about this amazing organization that I think now we can all know more about.
Absolutely.
Concordia. We can help elevate Concordia as Concordia helps elevate other organizations.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely.